Okay, hey guys, how you doing? This is Jamel Lopez, host of Jedi versus the Darkside, and today I want to talk about the sequel trilogy to the Star Wars uh, film. And before we get to the topic, just hit the subscribe button on your the right hand portion of your screen, and hit the like button and the bell button for future Star Wars content. Today we're going to talk about the sequel trilogy and what's bad about it. Well, let's be honest. The sequel trilogy was the worst trilogy that they've ever come up with. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't really organic. It wasn't really um, original. The blueprint of the sequel trilogy matched the original trilogy, and they didn't have a formula to make the sequel trilogy look good. They just basically used George Lucas's vision of the original trilogy and adapted to the sequel trilogy, and that just shows you that they really didn't have any creativity as far as creating the background, the building blocks for this trilogy. There was too many things that mimic the original trilogy. For instance, you had in the original trilogy you had the Death Star. In the sequel trilogy, you had Starkiller Base. Similar planets. One's a base, the other's a planet. Um, the bad part of The Force Awakens was that they introduced Kylo Ren as the big bad, and they didn't really protect his identity. So it was um, it was a failure from the get go. You didn't even protect his identity because he took the mask off during the scene with Rey in the interrogation room, which I thought was a bad mistake. You had Han get killed by Kylo Ren, which was probably the worst ending to a character. You had the cantina, which mimicked the cantina from A New Hope. You had so many obstacles, so many, things that you could have changed not to make the Force Awakens look like A New Hope. Going forward to The Last Jedi, you made Luke Skywalker look like an older version of Ben Kenobi, and then you stuck him in an island on Ahch-To like Yoda. So basically, it's like you're mimicking Empire Strikes Back. You're the fighting scene. The only thing that was so cool about the Last Jedi was the fighting scene, the throne room. But um, you know, it was if you think about it, the story was good, but the reaction was bad. Um, they made Leia's character look weak in the Last Jedi after just reintroducing her in the Force Awakens, making her a strong character, and then all of a sudden, the Force Awakens, she's this frail individual with a cane. I don't get that, you know. And then you kill off Snoke, which is another character that you introduced in the Force Awakens, and it was horrible. I mean, it's like where's the basis for this big bad? You just introduced him in the Force Awakens, and then you kill him in the Last Jedi. It was really ridiculous. Um, then you fast forward to the Rise of Skywalker. You reintroduced Palpatine, but no backstory on how he got came back to life. Um, it was a redemption, but a redemption that you didn't need in the Rise of Skywalker. You could have had Rey turn to the dark side, become Empress Rey, and then had Kylo kill Rey and kill Palpatine, and you know ended the film with just him being the lonely person. the lonely character, which should have been in the beginning. But Kathleen Kennedy wanted to focus on Rey as this heroine single character, which failed miserably. Um, yeah, this sequel trilogy really mimicked Return of the original trilogy, and the basis for it wasn't really it didn't match. It didn't click. It didn't click. They only had like um concept art pictures, and the battle plans from for the original trilogy. They didn't really create anything that was organic and that was new and would catch the eye of the viewers. Um, um, there's a lot that they did wrong. Will they ever look back and say, well, you know what, we did this wrong, we did this right, we did this wrong, and we did this wrong? No, they're not gonna go back and correct everything. I don't think there's gonna be a reshoot. There's not gonna be a recast. There's not gonna be a redone sequel trilogy. Don't believe what other people are telling you. They just want clickbait. They're selling out. They're selling fake news just to get their kicks in. But as far as I could tell, there's not going to be a reboot of the sequel trilogy. Mm-mm. They're not going to go backwards to go forwards and scrap everything. That's a loss of money right there. Um, to sum everything all up, um, like I said, the sequel trilogy was a failure. It was a failure from the beginning. You know, it was doomed from the beginning once George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney. They it was doomed from the start, and I can go back and say that I was right. I even said it to a couple of my friends when they bought the Disney bought Star Wars. This was uh, an, a failure waiting to happen. It was something that should never happen, but unfortunately it happened, and you have to move forward. Um, is there anything that could have been prevented? Yeah, you could have had George Lucas sign a contract protecting his characters from the original trilogy, and not let Disney do whatever the hell they want with it. It was crazy, but that's George Lucas's fault. You know, can't say that the man's smart, but that's one of the things that as a fan of Star Wars, we got to see the inevitable. You know, the the original trilogy characters die in a way that you didn't want to see it, but unfortunately, it happened. But that's all I have for today. Again, if you have a comment, please comment below. Please subscribe to the channel. Just hit the watermark subscribe button on the right hand side of the screen, and hit the like button and hit the bell button. And this is Jamel Lopez saying, be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.